Who's the first to wake up?
Well, that'll be telling, wouldn't it? So, it will be you, John. You literally only sleep for 4 hours, effectively. So, with these extra 4 hours, what do you generally do with them? No, we've not really mentioned it before, to be honest, but that is effectively 4 hours extra downtime you can put to use.
I just need to sleep for 4 hours?
You know, I would like it.
Trans.
I'd like it if, like, in addition to just forgetting about the count, I was like, wait, I don't actually have to sleep. I actually feel like I could do stuff now.
What the fuck?
Wait, seriously, you never realised this?
Yeah, is it 4 hours, 4 hours?
Yep.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
I know I've mentioned this before. I'm sure I have.
But they don't have trance, right?
I thought they do. Sure they do.
Could be
they
your
sleep
feature
like
save.
normal races. No, they sleep like normal races. At least that's what Reddit says, but is Reddit really
You can look in your features and traits. It should be in there if you have trends.
Oh, right. Maybe not then.
I go back to sleep for the remaining 4 hours.
I was sure they
Species
did.
trait. No, I only have Fey ancestry. I cannot be put to sleep. It's your game if you want me to, you know.
Well, the thing is, I've kind of mentioned it a bit here and there in the past. So, yeah, everyone fine with him having trance? Anyone got any issue?
I mean, to be fair, I thought that's the way it works anyway, so no objections for me.
So, you got trance. Congrats.
Yay, more time for overthinking.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck do we do with free time?
Oh, I don't know. Let's scroll.
I will wander over the scroll.
That's a really good idea. It's a good thing you thought about that, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I came up with that all by myself.
Congratulations.
I wasn't gonna scroll on my phone for 4 hours or something, you know?
You got no internet, so.
Or do the same 2 apps.
Same 2 app. Have you seen my app list?
As a point, I've not seen people's app list yet, have I? I don't think I actually read through. Did you give me a link to that stuff? I can't remember.
It's in the inventory document.
I have 88
Let's have a look at that
apps.
when I get a chance. 88 apps, none of them useful.
There's Stardew Valley on it.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so you lose an hour to Stardew Valley just because it's you.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, only one.
1 hour.
Can you only play 1 hour of Stardew Valley?
So I'm gonna permanently make trans 5 hours because you spend an hour doing Stardew Valley.
Every day. Doing your daily quests.
Gotta take care of the crops.
Go together, golden clock.
Yeah. Who needs a real greenhouse when you got a pixelated one? 4 hours goes.
Oh, actually, though, we did have a question about that, didn't we? The capacity of the greenhouse, how many things can actually be planted in there?
Oh yeah.
So,
oh fuck.
that is completely based around what you can cram into the space.
How much space do we have to cram into?
Now, if I recall, it was 15 foot long by 10 wide by 15 tall, I think.
That sounds right.
20.
I have my notes somewhere. It's 15 by 10 by 20. Yeah.
20 tall, fair enough.
Actually,
20 tall? Or 20 long?
Did I do 20 tall? Yeah, see, like I would have done that long instead.
Yeah, I think it was 15 high, because I saw somewhere in the notes 10
it's
feet
10
for the
high.
walls.
It's 10 high. 15
Yeah,
by
10
10
high
is
sounds
the
right.
wall, and 20 by 10 is the side. So it's 20 deep.
10 by 20.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's 10 feet high. Plus the roof a bit. The roof is
5 feet, I remember.
yeah.
Because the total structure was 15 in height. 5 the roof.
What
10
I'd
on
suggest
the-
for that would be for you guys to plan out the space and actually plan out what would be in the space.
Yeah, because I
effectively.
was actually saying earlier on, because you did plant some things in the last session, it'd be worth actually having a diagram of that, just so we know it's actually there.
By which I'm saying, you just borrow some planters for that. So yeah, we'll get on top of physical representation for that at some stage.
Now we have to build it in real life. Nice.
Yes. Hey Nick, you have a garden, right?
Not much of one. Not
To be fair,
really.
it's probably more than mine.
Actually,
Mine's more of a yard, not a garden.
with the conservatory, not as much space as you think. Actually, I'd probably say about the same.
Observatory? Wait, you have? Isn't that like a telescope you look at the sky with?
No, that's an observatory.
It's
not
an observatory.
No, that's not a conservatory, not an observatory.
So it's like a
I
fake
slept
place.
before
to go
the
to.
session. I slept. I'm still half asleep. Okay.
That fair, I suppose. Anyway, we're probably getting a bit off topic. Yeah. Just,
So have you leveled up now?
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have.
oh wait, Pete.
Hey.
There are 2 orders of business actually. 2 of the question are
Yes, first
completed.
order of business. I have forgotten the name of the quests now. But
It was. I can actually just double check for you what they are. It is green thumbs for attaching a growth house to the shop to increase the growth rate far and away, and the other is modern living to obtain free frost gems for 50 XP.
When you awake, John, you will notice a blinking symbol in your vision.
I dismiss it. Or...
You can do it.
Is there a snooze button?
Let's check what it is. Why is it blinking? Blinking things are not good.
Quest complete. Reward 50 XP. Was there a reward to the other one?
Increased growth rate.
Oh, right, fine. A reward, increased growth rates within greenhouse.
So the total would be 2,490 now, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
Asking me a question though when I can't really look at it myself at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
yeah, it will be.
Okay, cool. I add 50.
Assuming me and Brennan also take the 50 XP.
No, it's just mine.
It's for everyone.
You did say June.
Just
Yeah, because I won't
John's the only one away. So it's everybody.
Well, the thing is, we established the rule when we accepted quests.
Yep.
Yeah, if one of us does it, it does it for all of us. So I imagine the same is for rewards.
To know I leveled up. I'm close to leveling up. Huh? It's not like you have to accept other things and change them. It happens automatic, right, guys?
You say whilst you're sat there by yourself.
You could be rubber ducking.
Better still asleep. And are the dogs also down there? Yes, right?
One of them was with you.
Can't remember which one though.
Probably Bella.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Probably Bella.
We switch so they don't feel left out, you know? One night Luna, one night Bella. Yeah, I just talk to the sleeping animals.
Whilst you're talking, the ear will flick up every now and then.
I should make breakfast for the guys.
At that point, both ears flick up.
No, you know what I will do? I will go outside and use my background ability, which let me look. I have it somewhere, definitely.
You've been reading your character sheet.
Woo, yeah! I didn't know we had to do that stuff. I thought this was just role playing it improv style.
A lot of it
Wanderer.
is.
I can Wanderer. Where is?
I like to imagine that in university, like John walks outside, sort of like really determined, and then just putting a finger on the chin, just thinking, "Why did I actually come out here?"
You know, when you move into a room and you forget why you were there.
That's exactly what I've.
I knew I was doing something. The Wanderer. You have excellent memory for maps and geography. You can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
I was reading the text the whole time. Why didn't I?
Why didn't it click?
You're reading it the whole time. Why didn't I read it?
Oh, I stopped reading because I saw maps and geography. I was like, nah, it was something about food, but this is the next phrase.
For Christ's sake.
That honestly sounds like something I would do, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can find fresh water and food for 5 people a day. Small game, berries, fish. So I thought I would go out, maybe with the dog if it's awake, so it can go outside for a bit.
Okay, okay. You go outside and you rummage around the garden, Marston's garden, and you actually find berries.
I went further outside.
Ooh, look at these flowers I found. And look, a freshly baked pie in the oven I found.
So, you go out for a little walk around in the early hours, and you do manage to find various berry bushes dotted around at the edges of people's properties.
Yeah, they're just for the taking, right? Berries for 5 people. Those are a lot of berries then, and I take the berries back.
See what sort of berries should they be? I'm just going to say raspberries, for easy's sake.
Raspberries.
Strawberries are not berries.
Bananas are berries.
You've had bananas in somebody's garden.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know, just to kind of
this
continue,
climate is amazing.
Just to continue the Stadio analogy, like where you just go around town hitting bushes. That's what I pretty much envisage.
While walking around, I'm still playing Stardew Valley on my phone.
Yeah.
Taking Bella out for a walk, taking some berries. Morning, very productive.
At the point of you returning, David will be coming downstairs. I'm going to say he wakes up.
I use my once upgrade and store water to fill our water reservoir and make breakfast by using the ingredients that we have. I'll probably use the potato and eggs that we have. to make a Spanish tortilla.
Show him the berries, which I've been carrying in my arms, basically.
Where did you get these?
From outside, there are like berry bushes dotted around the town.
They don't belong to anyone, right? You didn't pick them from somebody's property.
No, they're just at the side of the roads.
I'm gonna choose to not look into it, but we can use them.
Berry pie. Do we know how to bake? Oh, good morning, by the way. I didn't even greet you.
Good morning.
Oh, but wait, I'm gonna show you something. You were fucking. I'm sorry, you were really freaky last night. No, not like Brandon. I mean, you were doing weird things. Let's show him the photo of him brewing tea with his nice rolled bag. So
That's not me.
obviously you.
Look at the eyes. That's not me.
You're
Obviously.
better at brewing tea when you're asleep. That's something.
That fucker. What? Okay.
Why did you say that fucker? Do we have like dual split or stand tea
No.
machines?
But I did figure out how that cup got there.
Yeah, you took it upstairs. Do you often sleepwalk? This is the first time I saw you sleepwalk.
I technically did not sleepwalk.
You walked while you were asleep though.
I was not asleep. I was in the library. And Dennevel,
Which you go to when you're asleep.
when I meditate, and Dennevel took control of my body
Oh.
because he wrote down this. And I showed the pattern.
Yes. The
Obviously, I mean, any
Obviously.
person with some intellect can easily see that this is a...
Roll intelligence.
nice mandala. Do I have to roll intelligence?
Yes.
It's
Is it-
nice mandala. Mandala? Why do we call those things?
It's the pattern for a magical device, create magical items. A ring of spell storing. Judging by the name, I'm assuming it stores spells.
A ring? Is it like the Green Lantern thing?
It's a ring, not a lantern.
No, the Green Lantern. Okay, never mind. I know you barely read comics. Okay.
No, the green lantern is a ring. It's a lantern. That's green, assuming.
No, I'm not going into this. No, it's too early.
Anyway, so I thought maybe Brandon or Lante or together they can make this, and then Brandon has some way of siphoning away some of his, magic.
Brandon already has a long list of things he has to make. I'm still waiting on my sickle, but I'm not pushing it because his girlfriend got kidnapped.
I'm gonna push it.
Yeah, she's back.
We
You can push
we
it.
managed to finish the greenhouse.
Yeah, we did. Which I
We
am
made a-
using as a bedroom instead of a greenhouse at this point.
You chose for that.
I used my bedroom as a greenhouse.
It sounds like a you
Okay.
problem.
Yeah. Raspberry pie, right? We have chicken eggs, we have flour, that's water.
Yeah, we can make pie.
You bought sugar, salt, spices, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can make pie, yeah.
Want to make together?
Now in the morning?
Yeah. Doesn't matter when people make a pie. When do you usually eat a pie?
For dinner or as
We eat pie
dessert.
for dinner.
Or-
No, for dinner you need
No,
a
no,
proper
as-
meal.
As a dessert for dinner. You have your first course, main course, and then dessert. Dessert can be a pie or a cake.
Okay, but
Or
imagine having a nice piece of pie while having a cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate milk and reading the newspaper. No, that's a breakfast fine. Some people eat pies for breakfast. Pastries.
a breakfast pie?
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
Never heard of it.
And I know in Italy they cornetto croissants and they
Yeah.
put like jam on it or Nutella.
On a
Lots of people
croissant?
on a croissant.
A croissant is a
There are
pastry.
yeah,
It's
but
not a pie.
you know, pie is kind of like a pastry.
No.
If I had Google, I would have searched it, but we don't have internet. Okay.
We have Lante. He's smart.
Latte is the closest thing to internet.
Or maybe Devlin, but he gets cranky sometimes.
Deneville, you can look up in the library if breakfast.
I'm gonna
Breakfast
ask
pie
him if breakfast pie is a thing and if a pie is considered a pastry.
Should we go visit him now?
No, not now.
I mean, there's no time limit on when you can go, right?
No, but usually rest, so it could take a couple of hours.
You can just
Speaking of dipping in, dipping out, I was wondering, maybe next time you go and see Eltheth, and by next time maybe this evening, maybe I could join along, and then I could bring Dennevel along, potentially, and then he has somebody to talk to.
we're all gonna dip in the water.
No, you mentioned dipping in and dipping out. It's a really follow conversation. We're going somewhere else.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Meeting Eltheth, not water.
Oh yeah, I thought maybe. Okay, yeah, you were saying. Okay, never mind. Why do you want to meet her?
Well, not that I really want to meet her, but then it well has somebody to speak to. He has been locked/stuck in that library for God, I don't know how long. I think he did give me an estimation. Thousands of years.
What is it with people being stuck in places?
I don't
Oh
know.
fuck, we're also stuck. We're stuck. Wow.
So anyway, then he has a fellow god to speak to, and I thought that would be nice.
Goddess.
Goddess to speak
Yeah,
to.
no, that would be cool to meet then for blue bald statue man. Wait, Brandon met him. I didn't meet him.
Yeah, but he
Maybe-
looks different for Brandon. He said burning his eyes when he looked at him.
Do you
That
think
was-
it's because it's a god and Brandon is kind of like,
Mortal, what do you want to say?
no, not immortal. I mean, like, the whole virtue, this Peter hell thing.
Could be.
Maybe being a god has a certain effect on him. Well, but it didn't happen when he saw knowledge. That was not knowledge's big form. Okay,
Yeah, so...
Raspberry Pi.
yeah, I'm sure
I'm getting a headache first thing in the morning.
Let's make them.
Right about now, you gradually start to feel yourself waking up. As you open your eyes, you look down and you see a head on your chest. Hair everywhere, and you can feel drool.
So Brandon would just stroke Mori's head gently, see if she wakes up.
She pulls into you more. 5 more minutes.
Aye. Good morning, Glove. Did you sleep any better?
5 minutes.
Aye. Sort of Brandon, a bit unsure what to do in this situation, just says, I'm really sorry, love. I probably need to get downstairs just to see what the others want to do today. If you just mind just letting me go for a sec, you can have a bit longer in bed if you want.
Her head rises, her hair in front of her face, and she looks at you straight in the eyes, looking quite grumpy.
I'm sorry.
Her head just bounces down onto your chest,
Oh!
and she just rolls over suddenly, taking the blankets off you.
Okay, I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. Well, have a bit longer and come down your bedding, alright? Love you, darling.
Love you too.
Okay, with that, Brandon will head downstairs.
As you go past, she hits you with her tail.
Hey!
And I'm going to assume you don't go down how you slept.
What do you mean, sorry?
He's already down on the map. You're not on. I'm just saying. I'm a snitch. He went downstairs on the map.
Well,
Snitches get stitches. What?
it's called the no pants dance for a reason.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh, so you went downstairs, right? So
No,
Come
I would say that.
Brandon!
I
Come on, what is this?
Oh God! I'm sorry.
Because more I want to see it doesn't mean everyone wants to.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Look, it's the first time. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna.
I don't want to look.
Okay, I'll
What's
just.
happening there?
Nothing. Just.
Close your eyes, June.
Just give me a second. Okay.
I'm
I'm going to say.
putting it in the oven.
I'm going to say that Brandon's still wearing the horn socks. He didn't take those off either.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So Brandon.
He's just down there in his horns.
No, I would say that he's decent when he rounds the corner and he just goes, okay, morning everyone. How did everyone sleep?
Is it safe? Are you dressed?
I mean, I was mostly dressed before. I just forgot.
You had socks on.
I still have socks
And
on.
they were not on your feet.
Yeah. Did you like them? Moira bought them for me yesterday.
I turn around to Brennan. Is he wearing clothes? No.
Oh, he's wearing
Covered.
clothes. Yeah, he's fully covered. He's still got the
Is he-
horn sock. He still has the horn socks
Okay.
on.
Is that a kink thing?
No. Moira bought these for me. Because I scratch the headboard with my horns when I have nightmares.
Oh, kind of what they do to the hands of little babies when they're just born, so they don't scratch their face.
Or in this case, defacing property. But yeah, same principle. But
Look redder than usual.
What did you say, June?
He looks more red than usual.
Brandon just gives John a flat look. I just
I'm-
spent a long time with Moira, John. What do you think?
I'm glad you didn't see anything, June.
June?
That's just me, of course.
When?
You came down. You came down here.
What?
Oh, I mean just now, not upstairs.
Jesus, Dave, don't scare me.
To make sure there are no miscommunications.
Yeah, because that I definitely. Okay.
I didn't hear, but I didn't see.
Yeah. I want to apologize again for last night, Dave. I was genuinely trying to just give Moira a basic understanding of magic, and things got a little bit out of hand.
And something else got on.
I think, reading between the lines yesterday, she might have been a little bit lonely here.
Here as in the shop? Because we've been out? Or do you mean here as in this town and generally?
No, I mean when we went out. So, I mean, like, she was really excited to... I mean, obviously, I as well. I mean, I just hope she's adjusting to everything all right.
And how far we can adjust to this situation?
I mean, just one of the many reasons I'm so taken with her. She's just so... I don't know. I mean, I guess the right word to use is resilient. I mean, just given what she's been through, I mean, I know she's probably putting on a bit of a brave face, but it's frankly incredibly impressive.
Maybe if we figure out what we will do today, you can spend time with her.
I would like that, but I'm aware that I'm also falling behind on a few things just because of that. I really want to try and get that sickle done, but I deliberately held off deliberately because I wanted to go through that. Because she wants to learn about magic, I thought that would be a perfect thing to show her. I mean, I can spend the rest of the morning doing that. I think, by my estimation, it'll probably just take me another hour and a half or so.
Speaking of...
Will you actually work on the thing, or will you...
work on other things?
Yeah, like what, for example?
Oh, I mean, like, will you get distracted again?
Sorry, could you clarify
You
what...
got distracted last time you taught Moira magic, so if you're gonna teach her magic again...
I see what you mean, it's just, I can't... Maybe it might be... Actually, is Lante here right now?
Oh yeah, he was asleep. He's still asleep. We need to get some beds.
Okay, well...
You need some rooms.
I mean, as I say, it was probably the best example I could think of. I mean, maybe it was because we were alone in the shop last time, like, considering we're all here now, and we've had some chance to blow off some steam. I mean, maybe I could try again this morning, or alternatively, when Lante wakes up, maybe I could ask him for some... I could probably do with just learning more about magic theory in general, and perhaps preparing some lesson material for Moira, and we can kind of go through magic study in a more structured way, which would...
I have a book for that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's called... I have a few books, but I only read one of them. It's called... what's it called? One with all?
Yeah, there's only...
Everything.
I mean, that's great, Dave, but there's only one issue, which is the whole not being able to read thing, and I believe that was from Lante's world, right?
Yes, it was. So that means Lante could read it.
True, actually.
So he could, theoretically...
And it's fine.
read you
His eyes open.
Morning.
So someone now?
Good morning.
Morning, Lante.
Sorry, someone asked me then something? How was that?
We were just generally talking, but since you're awake, I was just talking to the guys about Moira was expressing some interest in learning magic, and I tried last night to kind of just show her the basics of enchanting, but it will suffice to say that it might be better to perhaps approach just doing some more basic magic theory. I was just wondering if at some point we could kind of like go through more of the basics. So Dave has a couple of books here which were from your world that, if you wouldn't mind taking the time, of course, that we could perhaps go through.
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
Can I just write it for her?
What was that, sorry?
Read it as well? Can I just write it so she could read it?
Yeah. I mean,
well?
if you wouldn't mind, please.
No, he points towards David.
I mean, I can write it, but it's gonna be in English, so she wouldn't be able to read that. So I was hoping that either you or
Brandon
me...
will be able to read it, and he can explain it to her.
I mean,
I could
yes.
try to. I could give it a go at lecturing.
I mean, that would be greatly appreciated, Lante, if you wouldn't mind. I mean, I just want to generally advance my studies in magic just so I can actually be useful, if I'm being brutally honest, and then I could teach Moira, or I don't know, just whichever way works. I really want to do my best to help her, and I feel that I can do that whilst also just trying to make myself more useful to you guys too.
You can already are. A solid plan. Here's the book, Lante. David says so he doesn't have to lecture. or lecture, read it out loud. In addition, I have a little something for you, Brandon, and also technically for Lante, and I show the pattern.
Where did you get this?
Deneville.
Wait, you managed to bring something physically back from the library?
No, he wrote it by hand.
You mean using your body?
My hand cramps. It still hurts.
Huh. Right, okay, well let's have a look over it. Just gonna say out of character, Pete, the last time Brandon got a diagram, he was able to tell how many magic components it would take to make it. I'm going to assume that it's going to be the same with this Ring of Spellstoring diagram.
It will just let me just quickly double check.
It takes 3 items.
Ooh, 3 items. Huh?
A spell, determination, and
don't know.
Ring
a ring. And just jam it together.
and glue.
If I learned anything from the orcs in Warhammer 40k.
I need to
This is
double
sleepwalking,
check.
by the way.
That's it, yeah.
That was him, that was not me.
You were asleep, you were walking, you looked possessed. He made some great
I
cheat,
was.
though.
Wait, I thought you said that you just drew a
He took
diagram.
control
Why,
of my body.
so why was he down here?
Well, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to talk with him. But he decided it was a good idea to have some tea.
Oh, I don't know why, I just find that really funny. Just considering all the number of times you've not been able to make tea. Then Deneville just comes and does on his first try.
I mean, first of all, it's unrealistic standards.
I don't think
One
it was his
easy cut.
first try. It was really good tea. He managed to work in a weird oven with leaves he has never seen.
I have seen. Okay, first of all, I think he has seen because he has not a lot of knowledge.
Yeah,
And
but I mean, like, this is no random world with random leaves
For
from
us.
another world. Actually, I
That
should have given
Every
him
time
monk
I
list.
go to the library, I see him sitting in his armchair, drinking tea and reading a book.
He's kind of like Devlin.
If he has tea, why does he have to make it here?
I mean, I guess.
For you, maybe
I'm wondering if it's.
your body needed.
My body does not need it.
I'm guessing why he was possessing you, like anything experienced through your senses might have gone back to him. I mean, maybe being kind of in that place, he might be an astral construct. We haven't really confirmed whether the library of yours is a physical place. So maybe he was just wanting to experience the physical sensation of tea while he had the opportunity. I would guess.
Could be it.
It's an interesting theory.
Like 2,500 gold pieces worth of components.
Brandon, yeah, sort of as we're talking there, Brandon just goes, this looks really interesting, Dave, but it's not cheap.
What do you mean not cheap? Like,
Going-
we're broke.
2,500 gold's worth of magical components. Not cheap.
If we were to duplicate this pattern and then sell it,
Actually, would Brandon know what... Like, Brandon would know what this does, doesn't he? Like, the actual Ring of
Yeah.
Spellstoring. So, you know what? I actually have to get the description up. I mean, I know vaguely what it does, but...
I think you can spell 5 charges of magic.
It's a good.
Each ring of story. It's
Search
an
up the Ring of
amazing-
Fire.
What?
So,
I searched up the Ring of Fire of Johnny Cash. I'm so out of it, bro.
I'm gonna bring a fire.
Yeah, and then he-
Tomorrow, do see you.
Okay, so Brandon, like, upon looking at the pattern, he will say, okay, so it stores spells, and it holds them until the attuned person wears them. Ring can store up to 5 levels of worth of spells at a time. Oh,
So you can deposit some of that excess magic you have.
yeah, so any creature... Wait, actually, this is an interesting part. Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 5th level into the ring by touching the spell as it's cast. Yeah, touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than being stored in a ring. If the ring can't hold the spell, it's expended without effect. Level of the slot used determines how much space... Right, so if we did like... if you did like a 2nd level spell, it would take 2 of the 5 slots then, according to this. So while wearing the ring, you can cast any spell stored in it. The spell uses the slot level of the... and the casting ability of the original caster. So you...
Which also non-spellcaster could cast magic.
That's... You know what? This... I would
That should
want...
be your wedding ring for
Well,
Werewolf.
that's an expensive engagement ring you got there. Wedding ring.
She'd be worth every penny, though, to me. But I think this would be good to... This would be good for a few of us, honestly.
I'm not questioning your mathematics abilities, but can you recalculate to make sure you didn't add a 0 by accident?
No, John, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I mean,
are you sure about that?
no, I mean,
Do people even see like that many pieces of gold at once? Like,
I mean, we haven't had that cumulatively, but I mean, the thing is, you read what this thing does. I mean, this seems pretty darn powerful. And Danival just gave this to you.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
I asked about a couple of things. One way was storing that excess energy, and he said, well, I was talking about, what's it called again? When you said storing that excess energy or hiding in a dimensional plane.
Dave, I'm really... In fact, actually, you finish. I've got a question for in a minute.
So I talked to Danival about that, and then he gave me saying, oh yeah, there are a few items that can do that, and also a spell called Magnificent Mansion, which is also something I asked him to look into. And then he said, oh, I also have this, and then he gave me the pattern. I said, oh, can I take that with me? And he's like, no, but we can try to recreate it there. And then he took control of my body.
Did he make a pattern for that as well, or just for this?
Just for this.
I mean, please thank him again for this. I mean, this is an incredible boon. And actually, if I knew you were going to the library, I probably would have asked you to apologize on my behalf for intruding into his space. I didn't really think that one through, if I'm honest, but he was...
I think it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, he was incredibly gracious given the circumstance.
I think he does like meeting people.
Yeah, but even so, like, if you get the opportunity, please pass on my apologies.
Try and pass on.
And honestly, just to thank him in general for just making me aware of what's happening to me. I mean, I know he couldn't help much, but just the knowledge of what I'm fighting against is... I wouldn't have had it without his help, so that alone, please, thank him. But
I mean, no thine battles, know thyself, 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories.
Yeah, Sun Tzu.